Hey everybody, welcome back to another Racked Up Adventure. I got the Weatherby Vanguard 308 back on the shooting table, and I had a viewer reach out to me and ask me to do an unusual video, but after he explained to me why what he would want to gain or what he wants to learn out of this video, I said, what the heck? So this is a little bit entertainment purposes, a little bit learning experience. But basically what I done is I took the 6 types of ammo that grouped the best out of the 12 ammo types that I tested. And I'm going to take these ammo types and fling them downrange, 1 bullet from each ammo, and see if I can get 6 different types of ammo to group with a single point of impact. Looking at these targets, the point of impact didn't shift very much from ammo to ammo. So what I'm looking for is to find out, 1, if we could do a group with 6 different types of ammo. And the second thing is if we find that we do have ammo that has the same point of impact, if I ever get out on a hunting trip and I lose my ammo or something happens, I run out of ammo, I would know a secondary ammo that has the same point of impact that I could run and grab and then go right back to hunting without resighting my rifle. So that's what we're looking for to learn today. So I'm going to set this up. We're going to fling this ammo downrange and see what we can come up with. Stick with me. Let me get this set up and we'll get started. All right, we got it set up. I'm going to start off with the Hornady Precision Hunter. I've got a little pad of paper here so I can mark down where these points of impacts happen so that when I get to the end of the video, I can explain it. So basically, I'm going to track each shot. I'm going to see what kind of average velocity I can get out of multiple types of ammo just to see what this barrel does. And for those of you who caught my video the other day, Vortex Stone Run 4x12x44, that's what I've got up on top of this rig. I am giving one of these away to a subscriber. If you're not on the channel, subscribe and you can get yourself an entrance to winning that scope. All you have to do is go to my video that I ran this promotion on, type the word subscribed in that video. I'll give you the OK emoji. Once you've got the OK emoji, you know that you're entered in the drawing. But either way, Vortex Stone Run 4x12x44, and that scope is in action in this video here today. All right, let's take this Hornady Precision Hunter and fling some downrange. We're going to go right at the center of the target since all of the ammo we're going to be using today is going to go into the same group. My glasses is fogging up. It is hot, hot, hot out here today, guys. It's well into the mid to upper 90s. Humidity is sticky. There's no wind. So everything's just steaming up. I may end up having to take these glasses off if I can't keep them from fogging up. All right, shot number 1, Hornady Precision Hunter. Chronograph is ready to go. Let's see where we hit. Looks like we're just outside the bullseye. And that did not register on my chronograph. Must not have had it in the right direction, but that did not register. So all right, next one up is the Federal Power Shock. This was the only one in the lower grain weight group that shot half MOA. So this is only a 150 grainer, but again, it shot the best. out of the low grain weight projectiles. Two almost touching, two different types of ammo. That one came in at 2806 to a 2820, so darn near box listed velocity. We'll put this spent shell back in here. Try to keep up with my brass. I don't reload, but I have plenty of friends who do, and I give them the brass. I like to at least keep it straight with the brass or the box it came out of. All right, next up is normal whitetail. This is a 150 grainer. So another one right there. That one was 2685 to a box listed velocity of 2789. So that one's about 100 feet a second under box listed velocity. Now we're going to shoot the Nosler Whitetail Country. This is a 165 grainer. Boy, this thing is just absolutely stacking those in on top of each other. It's not going to be hard to understand which one's which because they're all the same. All right, that one came in at 2727 feet per second. Box listed velocity on that one was 2800, so about 70 feet. Now these here are the two that did the best in the sight end before. This is the Federal Terminal Ascent, which is one of my favorite all-around hunting cartridge. I think this has great terminal velocity or great terminal impact. It's a little bit on the pricey side, but anything I'm hunting is worth it to me. But let's see where this one comes in at. Barrel's not too bad. Well, that one dropped a little bit from the rest of the group. $25.29 was the feet per second on that one. In the box listed velocity, 2600. So just under box listed velocity on that one. All right, and then the last one is the one that did the best. This had a 0.3 inch group. This is the Barnes Harvest ammo. This is a brand new ammo out. It's got a Sierra Game King projectile in it. Barnes Sierra Game King. And this is a 165 grain projectile. And that one's down there with the Terminal Ascent. What I'm going to do, just because I went 6 shots without letting the barrel cool, and I'm having fun doing this, I'm going to go ahead and do these in a reverse order, and I'm going to let the barrel cool, do these in reverse order, and let's do this test one more time, going from a cold barrel up to a heated barrel in reverse order of the same ammo types. And by the way, the last one was 2617 velocity, based off of a box listed velocity of 2680. So right there in the ballpark with the box listed velocity. So I'm going to do this same test again. We're going to let this barrel cool, and we're going to do it in reverse order, and let's see if we come up with the same results. All right, while we're letting that cool, I'd like to take this opportunity to ask you to like the video, subscribe to the channel, support us. This is a labor of love on my behalf. I'm not sponsored by anybody. All these videos, ammo, rifles, scopes, all this is bought and paid for by my own vices. I'd appreciate the support for the channel. Like, subscribe. This is a labor of love on my behalf. I really enjoy making these videos. I like to engage in conversation about hunting and shooting with anybody that's willing to. If you haven't done so already, go to the video where I talked about the Stone Run scope. I'm going to give one of these away to a lucky viewer. All you got to do is subscribe to the channel. Go to that video, put a comment in the comment section that says subscribed. I'll give you the OK emoji. If you got your emoji, you're entered in the contest. And when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to give that scope away. It's a chance to win a really nice hunting scope and help the channel out by subscribing, increasing our subscriber base. With that, I'm going to go grab this rifle. We're going to put it back on the table. We're going to do these in reverse order. So let me grab that and we'll get back at it. All right, got it back on the shooting table. Reverse order. We're going to start off with the burns on this one. See if the heated barrel affected the point of impact on these last couple. All right, I'm going to shoot the dot right in the center at the bottom for this group. .2602 on that one. Federal Terminal Ascent. Two right there together. You can see on a cool barrel, the point of impact shifted a little high where they were just a little low and to the left in the first set. All right, Nosler Whitetail Country. That was 2543 on that last one. Right there with them. So the heating of the barrel, I think, affected that first group. We're going to see if these two right here, actually three left, we're going to see if these start shifting on us. Normal whitetail. right. Federal blue box. Now this is one that you'll probably find at most every Walmart in the world or sporting goods store. So it's always good to find out if this one patterns, because that's probably one that you're going to find no matter where you go. Well, I just took out my orange dot, or my red dot. And last but not least, the Precision Hunter. It's right there in the group. Getting a pretty good mirage off that barrel. So there you have it, folks. 6 different types of ammo shot in 2 specific groups. I just did them in reverse order. The heat does affect your point of impact a little bit. So in fairness, I think the first 3 of each group, the point of impact has been the same, no matter if I used them, no matter which 3 I used first. We'll get that down here. We'll go over the results and take a look at it. Let me go grab those targets. All right, got the target back up here, and here's what we got. The first set was a 1.62 inch group, 4 right there together, and then these 2 were the last 2 that were shot on the hot barrel. Then we came down and reversed the group and shot, the first group shot the Precision Hunter first, and the Barnes and the Federal were the last 2. So basically Precision Hunter, Federal, Norma, Nosler, and then I reversed the group going back the other direction. The second group, I came in with a 1.37 group on the second group, and the first 4 are right here, or actually there's 5 right here, and then the one that kicked down a little bit. But as you can see, on cold barrel groups, you could take any one of these ammos. If you was to dump your ammo and you need to run to the store, you could go pick up any one of these other ammos and still be pretty much on 0 without changing your point of impact too much, and go back to hunting without having to resight your rifle. That could be a game changer, lifesaver, in the event that it had to happen. And just for memory's sake, I'll pull in the 2 targets from the sight-in sessions. As you can see, these 6 were the best ones. The Federal Power Shock was a 0.5, so that's a 1/2 inch group. The normal whitetail was the 0.9, so that's 1 MOA. Then the Precision Hunter was a 0.65 inch group. The Barnes Harvest was a 0.35 inch groups, a 0.44 on the Federal Terminal Ascent, and the Nosler was a 0.57. So there you have it, folks. 6 different types of ammo, 1.37, 1.62 inch groups. Again, the last couple shots kicked out as the barrel heated up, but on a cold barrel point of impact, you've got nothing to worry about. You can interchange any one of these and hit what you're aiming for. It'll put a projectile in the vitals of a deer. Let me back this up. All right, we're at that point in another video. This Weatherby is quickly becoming one of my favorite guns that I've ever owned. This thing is just lights out, 100 yards shooting real good groups on multiple different types of ammo. I can't say enough good things about it. The Vortex Stone Run scope. Remember, get in on the scope giveaway. This is a great scope. We appreciate your support. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Stay safe, everyone, until we meet up again on our next Rack Up adventure.